On today's Daily Strike, the Lightning host the Detroit Red Wings as they prepare for the playoffs, which begin next weekend. This is the latest news and notes on the Tampa Bay Lightning for Friday, April 11th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick. Tonight is the final of 4 meetings between the Lightning and Red Wings this season. Tampa Bay is 2-1 so far. They won 6-3 in their last meeting in Detroit on February 8th. The Lightning are an impressive 18-4 on home ice against the Red Wings since the beginning of the 2014-15 season. They've outscored the Red Wings 78-42 in those 22 games. Now, Detroit lost last night at Florida, and they're on the verge of missing the playoffs again. If they drop one more point, or if Montreal gets one more point, they will be eliminated for the 9th consecutive season. Now, the Lightning have clinched a playoff spot. They're in second place in the Atlantic Division, but they're just 1 point ahead of Florida for that spot, but the Bolts do have a game in hand. Victor Hedman on getting ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, we want to get home ice, and best case scenario, we want to finish first. But for us, we did what we set up to do at the beginning of the year, is to make the playoffs, and we have accomplished that. And now we, have the destiny in our own hands to get home ice. And we're playing, Buffalo, Detroit, 2 young teams that are really, becoming better teams, and then we got Florida.
Head coach John Cooper trusts the recipe heading into the playoffs.
I think we're probably a little guilty of, not executing on some of the things we could have. But in that sense, if we're going to keep playing the way we did, that whatever after the slow start, I'll take our chances. That's what this 2 good teams going at it, and that's what you're going to see.
Single game tickets for first-round playoff home games are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Tampa Bay's 2025 postseason presented by Advent Health. The power play has scored 5 goals in the last 2 games for the Bolts after going 4 straight games without a goal. Oliver Bjorkstrand on their new looks.
Moving the puck quick, connected, finding a way to get shots. It's a lot of the typical stuff that makes the unit successful.
Tonight will be Nikita Kucherov's 800th career game. He is the 6th player in Lightning history to reach that mark. He'll join Victor Hedman, Steven Stamkos, Vinny Lecavalier, Marty St. Louis, and Alex Killorn. Now, Kuch is also just 11 points from 1,000 in his career, and he is the franchise leader in assists at 635. Ryan McDonagh's next block shot will be the 2011th of his career. That'll pass Duncan Keith for the 7th most in history. Mac's next point will be point number 130, which would tie Anton Strawman for the 6th most by a defenseman in franchise history. Anthony Cirelli had an assist Wednesday night. That passes Freddie Modine for 13th place on the all-time franchise scoring list with 287 points. We'll get an update this morning on Luke Glendening, who left Wednesday's game in the first period and did not return. We'll also find out if Jake Gensel will return to the lineup. He missed Wednesday's game due to family reasons. Dave Mishkin and Greg Linnelli previewed tonight's game against the Red Wings on Lightning Power Lunch at noon Eastern. You can listen live in the Lightning mobile app, or you can watch the live stream on Facebook, X, or our new Lightning Audio Network YouTube channel. And if you miss it, you can download the audio in your favorite podcast app. The Lightning have a morning skate, then they'll host the Red Wings tonight at Amalie Arena on Go Green Night, powered by Tico, Janny King, Cisco, and Reroute Americas. We're encouraging sustainable initiatives and environmental awareness. Puck drop is set for 7:08 p.m. Eastern. Our radio pregame coverage gets underway at 6:30 on 102.5 The Bone and in the Lightning mobile app. The game will air on FanDuel Sports Network. We have a game time change for Tuesday's game next week, April 15th versus the Florida Panthers at Amalie Arena. It's now a 7:30 p.m. Eastern puck drop, and the game will be televised on ESPN. Vinik Sports Group announced a multi-year strategic partnership with Oakview Group to enhance fan experience at Amalie Arena. OVG was selected for its innovative approach to concessions, leadership and premium hospitality experiences, and vision for long-term growth. The transition to OVG hospitality begins immediately as they'll work closely to ensure a seamless handover.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 1993 that Brian Bradley scored his 42nd goal in the Bolts' inaugural season. That would stand as the franchise record for 14 seasons until both Vinny Lecavalier and Marty St. Louis passed him in the 2005-2006 season with 52 and 43 goals, respectively. Happy birthday to defenseman Ben Clymer, who played in 295 games over 5 seasons from 1999 to 2004. He scored 29 goals. And goalie Mike McKenna, who played 15 games during the 2008-2009 season. The Syracuse Crunch host the Lehigh Valley Phantoms tonight. A Crunch win and a Belleville Senators loss at Springfield means the Crunch would clinch a playoff berth. Orlando Solar Bears wrap up their regular season this weekend. They'll host Greenville tonight, and then they're at Jacksonville on Sunday. They have already clinched a playoff spot. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Friday, April 11th, 2025. I'm Steve Versnick, where every day is Hockey Day.